outside Hong Kong police headquarters, and for the first time since the Hong Kong protests erupted more than 10 weeks ago, senior police officers with the Hong Kong police force have given a media briefing with their side of the story. And in a sentence, they tell CNN, if they don't use violence, we won't use force. Now, in this media briefing, the Hong Kong police force said the following. Number one, they defended their actions. Number two, they reject the idea of an independent inquiry into allegations of police brutality. And number three, they dispute the way Carrie Lam, the beleaguered chief executive of Hong Kong, characterized the events here in Hong Kong. As you may recall, she said that the situation here is spinning out of control. The Hong Kong police, they say they may be demoralized, they may be physically and emotionally drained, but they have the situation under control thanks to their 30,000 uniformed police officers, and they have yet to mobilize more assets. Now, there have been some very serious allegations of abuse and misconduct leveled against the police. Just last Sunday, tear gas was deployed in an enclosed location in a subway station in Hong Kong. Rubber bullets used as well. In fact, one female protester in an aggressive clearance operation suffered a serious injury with a ruptured eye. This is something that has attracted criticism internationally from human rights groups as well as protesters here in Hong Kong. Take a listen.
Political oppression now manifests as the police's excessively brutal clearance operations and selective law enforcement. This poisons what used to be Hong Kong's immaculate public security records as fear spreads within the community, with citizens and visitors alike baffled at the reality that mobsters are allowed to roam free and that the police may deploy violence without regard to the context and without limitations.
Hong Kong police continue to defend their actions, saying that they offer adequate warning, that they often have to defend themselves. They accuse hardcore protesters of aggressive tactics, like the throwing of projectiles, including bricks. In fact, one senior police officer told CNN, if they come pre-equipped with bricks, they will be considered rioters. We know dozens of Hong Kong protesters have been charged with rioting, which carries a very serious sentence. If convicted, 10 years in prison. As for the number of arrests, Hong Kong police tell CNN over 700 have been arrested in this long, hot summer of protest. 1/3 of those arrested are students. The youngest, only 13 years old. Max, back to you.